Welcome. Today we're going to be talking about jobs. Let's begin. I want you to list 5 perks or benefits that employers usually offer employees. Pause the video while you write your ideas. Okay, so now that you're ready, let's continue. Please go to your student book page 45, exercise A. If you notice here we have 4 sentences. We need to identify the errors that they have and try to correct them. Pause the video while you work at this. Okay, so if you notice only one of these sentences was correct. It was sentence number 2. So let's see how you corrected numbers 1, 3, and 4. Number 1. Some employers offer free exercise classes. Here you needed to eliminate the article the. 3. Some let you take the kids to the office. And 4. Some companies have a doctor. Did you make these corrections? Great. Let's continue. So, today we're talking about generalizing or specifying. So, let's identify what these sentences are doing. Some employers offer free exercise classes. When I mention some employers, is this employers in general, or am I being specific on which employers? That's right, this is generalizing. Now pause the video and work on the rest, please. Then come back to check. Okay, let's see. Others give you dental insurance. We're also generalizing here. Some let you take the kids to the office. In this case, we are specifying. Some companies have a doctor. Generalizing. My company offers classes after work. Generalizing. His work allows him to cook at the office. Specifying. I work for a company that has a barber shop. Generalizing. The classes I take after work are very expensive. This is specifying. So, what words do you see that these sentences have in common? Let's take a look at this. So, here I have some rules to generalize, but you need to help me complete them. Let's take a look at the first one. My company offers classes after work. In this sentence, what article did I use? A or an? The? Nothing or some. That's right, in this case I didn't use any article. However, I could have used some. My company offers some classes after work. So in this case, what about my noun? Is this a plural or uncountable noun, or is it a singular noun? That's right, classes is plural. However, this rule also applies for uncountable nouns, like sugar. Okay, now, this is of course to make generalizations. Let's complete the other rule. Pause the video while you read the sentence and choose the correct options to complete it. Let's see. I work for a company that has a barber shop. In this case, as you can see, we use the articles a or an with singular nouns when we want to make generalizations. Now remember, the difference of these articles is that if you have a vowel sound, like apple or orange, then you're going to use an. But if you have a consonant sound, like company or barbershop, you're going to use the article a. Let's continue. Now, how do we specify? Pause the video while you come up with the rules, please. Okay, so let's check. His work allows him to cook at the office. In this case, if you notice, the article we're using is the article the, with a singular noun. And we're talking about something specific, that office. The classes I take after work are very expensive. We continue using the article the, but this is a plural noun. It also applies for uncountable ones. And again, I am talking about something specific. So, let's put this into practice. Let's go to your workbook page 28, exercise A. Here, what you need to do is to look at each noun or noun phrase in bold and identify if we are making a generalization or if we're talking about something specific. Please write G for generalization or S for something specific. Pause the video, please. Okay, so let's see. Could you please send the feedback on my resume to my personal email address? In this case, we're being specific. The feedback on my resume, right? 2. Sometimes advice that contradicts your own ideas is hard to take. This is very general. We don't know what piece of advice. 3. I always take my gym close to the office. Specific. I would just really love a health club right in the building. Specifying. When I find a company that offers good health insurance, I'll be happy. In this case, the first is we're both doing a specific and generalization. A company, one in a specific, but that offers good health insurance, right? The advice you gave me was invaluable. This is a specific. Okay, let's continue. Now, for your homework, you're going to work in your student book, page 45, exercise B. You need to circle the correct article or the dash if you don't need one in the conversations. Let's take a look at the first question. Would you like to work for company that offers benefits like free food? In this case, we're going to say, would you like to work for a company that offers benefits? We don't need an article here, right? Because this is very general, but since it is plural, we don't need to use an article. Like free food. In this case, this is also very general. And since this is uncountable, we're also using a dash, right? We don't use an article. Now pause the video and work on the rest, please. Okay, guys, we're going to check this during our class. I will see you then.